Most people think that you need stock market's luck or knowledge to grow your money. But I turned $0 into $15,000 in under just 3 years using simple mix of index fund, gold ETF, and real estate ETF. There is no day trading, no guessing, no stress. And here is the exact strategy I used step by step. So the money that was sitting on my bank account was losing its value because the inflation was eating up the value, and I needed to act fast. So this is how I did. Okay, so let's start with my first fund, which is index fund, which is the core of my growth and the maximum percentage of my portfolio. So this tracks the entire market like S&P 500, like global market. You have New York Stock Exchange. So instead of buying just one company, I've invested in 1,000 with just one click. So on average, a good index fund gives you a return of 7 to 10% per year. Now the second on my portfolio is gold ETF. I put around 20% of my money into gold ETF. So gold usually goes up when the market struggles, like 2025 today. Market is struggling, but the gold price has increased a lot. When my index fund is performing good and growing, gold acted as my stabilizer, reducing volatility and protecting my gain. The third item on my portfolio is investing in real estate ETF. We call it REIT. This gives you exposure to real estate without buying a property physically, without any mortgages, and without any issue with residents and tenants. Plus, real estate ETF pays a good dividend, benefit from rising rent and inflation as well. So this is what happened over time in my portfolio. So my index fund grew around 25 to 40% in these 3 years. Second, my gold ETF increased or grew around 15 to 20%, and the real estate ETF grew around 7 to 10%. So overall, till date, my portfolio has increased around 51.46%, which is a really good return. So here comes the three rules that made this work. The first one is consistency. I added a small amount monthly to these three ETFs, three portfolios, and time in the market beats timing in the market. And the second rule, I did not panic sell. When the market dropped, I didn't freak out. Dips are discount. That's where the real profit hides, right? And the third one is I kept it boring. No meme stock, no hyper coins, no risky bets, no short-term investment, just simple long-term growth. Like I said before, you don't need to be genius to grow your money. You don't need to learn about trading. You don't have to be expert on day tradings. You don't have to chase the hype. All you need is one, a simple portfolio. Second, patience. Third, consistency. And the last is the confidence to start. The main goal for this video is if this video has helped just one person to grow their money, save their money, and invest wisely and smartly, then that's all I want. Hit like so that this video reaches to someone who needs these tips so that they can save, they can overcome their fear, they can overcome their problem. And don't forget to subscribe, because the next video I'll be breaking down what are the easiest ETF that you can invest to grow your portfolio and your money. And I am 100% sure that you don't want to miss that video. Bye bye.